Hello and welcome to another video on this channel, and today we have two suggested weapons, or like a suggested weapon loadout. We are using Miami, Miami. Weapons are baseball bat and lightning staff, and for gadgets I'm running teddy bomb and dash. Okay, a parkour should be doable. Yeah, this one is like one of the easier ones. It can be a little bit tricky, like that last jump. I actually don't know if it's like entirely possible. I think if you jump off the top, it's doable. Yeah, I think it's doable. Like if you min-max the range you can theoretically get on a jump a little bit, it's definitely doable. Okay, first item, a calculator. Calculator is not bad. Yeah, like the question is, do we take watchers on this run? Did I miss him? No, I thought so. Yeah, I mean, watcher could be interesting, honestly. Okay. Okay, that's actually pretty sick that the weapon mod I just got also works when I'm like not using the... Let's try to actually use baseball bat a little bit here at least. And I missed the timing, of course. And we go to the time room to get more value out of our first Oddmart. Let's get some green cards, as that is going to be very helpful, maybe. Okay, we're not getting any green cards, I see. Yeah, but green cards are mostly like an investment for the second Oddmart. Yeah, I'm at this point in time not 100% sure what kind of build I want to go for. Yeah. Okay, that is interesting. Strongest item in the game, by the way. 10% movement speed is not bad. But this is sick inspect, by the way. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna try and use baseball bat as the main weapon here. Yeah, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, baseball bat, you could make an argument for like lightning. Or ice even. But like, I wouldn't say it's like crazy. Yeah, like I mostly run baseball bat like as a support weapon. For like elemental synergies, so I like mostly run fire or nuclear because I can apply it a lot easier than yeah, just really getting the hits in for lightning and ice. Oh wait, what was that? All enemies follow... okay. I mean, we could also try to build like a teddy nuke. That could actually also be kind of interesting. Don't think I've like ever... okay, couldn't save it. Don't think I like ever really build like a crazy teddy, but it's like also not that easy to really build into teddy, I think. And also teddy supports like lightning staff as a weapon a lot more, and I said I wanted to go for like baseball bat. Yeah, but maybe that changes. Also, by the way, I could also just be using lightning staff for these early variants, as lightning staff is like just straight up a better weapon than baseball bat in my opinion. But gotta get some practice on this weapon, you know? I think it still has like a right to be used. Did we just get like 2 soul shrines? I guess that's the fault of our coin. Okay, this could be a sign. I mean, I can just build like an ice lightning staff and that would be decent. Does gadget range affect the explosion of the teddy? I don't know. I guess we can find out. We have a pretty good setup for an early ice element here, honestly. Maybe we try to farm full souls on this variant, actually. Just hit some stuff. Okay, nice. Yeah, there's a watcher somewhere. Ah, there you are. Let's actually take you. Take me to the Shadow Realm. What can you give? Shop time. Shop time is not that bad here, actually. Kinda like it. Is there anything interesting? That is not bad for if I want to build a teddy nuke, which is probably not gonna happen, but we can try, I guess. So yeah, maybe ice is gonna be required for lightning staff if we are like building into teddy. True, we could also get lightning now, because with our gadgets we can apply ice, which would then give us like freeze for the baseball bat. That would be pretty decent. Yeah, I think now we can like honestly just start using lightning stuff. I should buy some time. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We can cash out, it doesn't matter that much. Because in the end it's just gonna be more value. Can I throw like a teddy bomb at him? I can! That was sick. And we also, true with the weapon mod that we have applies, counts as lightning as an element. Okay, that's actually interesting, I didn't know that. It's also a little bit weird, honestly. Okay, why? Yeah, you know. I don't know if you know the tag, but there is a tag you can yeah, maybe for the people who are not aware. But if you Polish wax and you are using that lightning staff, you can hold down your attack and it's gonna apply it to like all the damage instances that the that the lightning staff will do on the attack, as long as you like hold it. That's pretty good. Yeah, sorry, someone just I got distracted. We don't need time, we can just cash out. Like also I went to the time room here to get more cards before the next shop. And because my stomach says there's gonna be an arrow variant quite soon. Yeah, by the way, something like about this weapon combo is that is very nice is that you can use lightning staff on really long range, and the bat works very good for mid-range with like continuously hitting the balls in like enemy's direction. Yeah, as you can see, there was actually decent damage. And bat is also not the worst weapons for corruption. That is like also something that different weapons are like not every weapon is like that great at dealing with corruptions, but baseball bats is like pretty good because you have the knockback. Yeah, that makes it like kind of easy to deal with corruptions. Very good. There is a watcher. Didn't notice me though, but I think we can take him. Take me to the Shadow Realm the second time. If we get to talk to the boss, it's fine, I guess. That is bad. That's really bad. I guess we're now at the time room. We're gonna buy time. Get like some health. And we have 1 tag, so we cash out. Okay, that's fine. We can get blue and green. Okay, that's not great. It's fine though. Pinata, one of the better items we could have gotten in the rarity. Yep. Another sunflower level. Yeah, by the way, we get a cheese. Cheese is huge. Got it. Nice. There is no water. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just take every water I see. It's gonna be fun, you know. Can't get 2 card takers. I got interrupted. Yeah, we can't get 2 card takeaways in like a row. We actually like can, but that's not gonna happen, obviously. Can't happen. Why am I standing on top of an enemy? Okay. Yeah, but I have to like. There's gonna be. I'm gonna tell you when I arrive at the problem. And now I want to tell you. Yeah, this is like I always say. This is one of the easiest and fastest frenzies you can get. Throw a teddy bomb and That's funny. Yeah, there's a watcher. Lots of watchers already. Hello, Mr. Watcher. What can you give me? Oh, come on, man. That is scary. That is really scary. That's also bad. What you gonna do against the teddy bomb? Oh, wait, let me quickly heal. Don't die, please. Yeah, Soul's takeaway is like... It's actually pretty bad because you're gonna enter the next variant at like really low HP, so... Yeah, it doesn't feel great, I will say. Let me hit him. And I have no cards to buy anything. That's always good. Only the primary, so I think the Pinata is just better here. Yeah, but so far it's a decent run. Getting a lot of items, getting a lot of shrines. Already took like 3 watchers, got like 2 negatives, that's always nice. Die. There was a watcher. I wanted to take him. I wanted to tell him to take me to the Shadow Realm. Get pulled back, idiot. Yeah, something is different today. I don't know what. That's like with just me, with my mood. It's weird. I will say that. Oh, hello again. There are like a lot of watchers here. We're not even at the like variant 20. That's crazy. Tax relief. Thank you. That's actually something good. Okay, heal to like 50 health. Fill up the time again. And we don't have any tags, so we can literally just buy like this. And we definitely want like 2 green cards, maybe actually 4. Let's get 4. Let's get... True, I wanted to go for lightning. I maybe should full rush lightning. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, honestly. But I'm not getting any yellow cards. Bully him. Imagine we would like get an actual run in which the Watcher gives us like balanced outcomes. Positives and negatives. Yeah, because like I mostly feel like Watcher gives you like either only negatives or either like only positives. And that's quite annoying, honestly. There's another. There's so many Watchers here, that's crazy. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Oh, that's actually not great. Like, I think I've entered this fight like one time with 1 HP, but still never like nice to having to do this. True, I have a polished wax, I can kill him. Yeah, that's the tag I was talking about. I actually hit it, but it didn't hit the boss. It's really bad to kill those with the lightning stuff. Okay, I know not already, but die. Thank you. Okay, very good. A single pom-pom. The go-to item. We have currently 4 yellow cards. Yeah, we have still a long way to go. Instant fire ice synergy. That's funny. Let's just get red and green. Doesn't matter that much, honestly. And throw the teddy bomb. And let it do its thing. Boom. I don't know, does Teddy Bomb work on bosses? Like, I've never used it enough in boss fights to actually know if it's like working in boss fights. Maybe someone of you knows. Write it in the comments, please, because I'm probably not gonna find out on this run. We cash out for 20. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. What is that? I will say, I may have found my inner balance. Imagine getting yeeted like that. Okay, you know what? I think it's time. Okay, let's wait for him until he's not intangible anymore. And then we are quickly gonna clear this room. Yeah, the polish wax strat. Either it needs to be balanced, or it just stays this broken. Yeah, but it's pretty ridiculous. Maybe you can see it, but it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, by the way, something I forgot. You can suck the sunflowers with the lightning ult. Something that is nice to know. Does it also okay, no, it doesn't. I thought for a second. That would actually be funny if, like, you could distract the thing chasing you. I'm too fast. Cleared that one, and there's another up march through inner balance. Let's get actually another blue one. Oh my god, my voice is going away again. It's starting to sound like crunchy. Yeah, maybe that's maybe a weird adjective for it. honestly something that could be quite interesting if you would give like it. Okay, it would be quite random, but if you would give like the bat it it's like a passive, so that it basically increases chance-based effects. That would be funny. Okay, yeah, there was. I think our card economy is looking really good right now. But a watcher, the amount of watchers I've been seeing has kind of fallen off, dude. Oh my god, how can you miss that? That's quite crazy. Give him a polish wax treatment. There's an item. Very good. That is extra all damage. That is quite good for the baseball bat. Hit them. Not that much to go anymore. Okay, item. Is there a watcher somewhere? I don't think so. Missed that. The hands can be very hard to see sometimes. Like, if they are in front of a black background, you basically can't see them. We didn't get an item. That looked really weird. But I had the feeling that a watcher spawned somewhere. Okay, there was no watcher spawn indeed. Okay, but now we can get lightning on our baseball bat, and we can get even more all damage. That is pretty cool. Pretty freaking sick, you know? Now we can deal effectively damage. Get yeeted. Wombo combo. I should really stop spamming random memes. Okay, let's try to do it this way and bully him like that. Reapply it. Thank you. It actually worked, and it also made some sense at least. No watcher, and it's the principle. I get it, I got it. Nice. Yeah, something we could like also do is dash at him, freeze him, and then do that, but I think I missed the freeze. No, I didn't miss the freeze. It just doesn't show it that well on him. Did I? No, I didn't get the teddy bomb, but the teddy bomb helps quite a lot here. Also, can't hit him that well with like melee weapons. I was in the air for like the entire time there. Okay, good. Easy. Sunflower, yay! I don't know if I'm like the only person who thinks that, but don't sunflowers aren't they like a thing that like resembles happiness or something? Yeah, feelings. I don't know. Okay. Besides melting a boss with polish wax and lightning staff, that comes pretty close to happiness, I guess. I should really stop. And it's a parkour, and I don't have any additional jumps, which makes this like actually hard. Okay, you can do this. Ed, come on. Okay, we got that. Now walk up here, jump. Very good. Was it that hard? I guess. The question is, what do we get for the lightning staff, actually? Maybe we just get ice? I think nuclear is, like, the most fun. Because then we would have, like, all 4 elements, basically, in our build. Yeah, I was about to say maybe I should reconsider my ranking for like baseball bat in my tier list video. And then I missed that baseball, like that old. And then I didn't want to say that anymore. Gadget damage is not even that bad. Let's get red and green. Did I just say red and green and got red and blue? Yeah, I'm so used to saying red and green, it's crazy. I should really start doing things differently. Maybe some more variety. I could have gotten an element that is completely wasted. Oh no, I'm getting old. And true, we already had like cheese. So we already have all 4 elements in our build. Could have checked for Watcher maybe a little bit longer, but didn't want to. Yeah, it's like also quite fun to just hold them in there and then kill them. I think it's time we do another polish wax strategy. Okay, did we get a Watcher? That's a potato. That does nothing, but it's a potato, so who cares? We haven't seen the Watcher in a long time. Or maybe I just perfectly avoided him every time. I was about to say, how didn't the hand die there? Yeah, but honestly, maybe it's like... I think there's the debate for the worst weapon comes down to like shotgun or baseball bat, in my opinion, at least. And I think, honestly, baseball bat wins that battle. I thought I saw a Watcher, but I didn't see anyone. Or like, any Watcher. I think I'm starting to see things that aren't there. I should go to the time room. The question is, do we take a Watcher with 1 minute on the clock? I think we do. I honestly think we do. There's not even a Watcher. Oh, there is a Watcher. Just didn't saw him. Can you give me something interesting? A gift. That is actually cool. Time, speed slows to a 4th, but HP is cut to a 4th. That is just probably one of the worst corrupted items in my opinion. Yeah. I don't know why I should ever take that item. Honestly. Like maybe with corrupted scissors? but without any setup, it just... I don't see a way. Let's get the lightning upgrade. Yeah, there was a lightning upgrade. More options to apply fire doesn't sound too bad. Let's go red and green. Yeah, but okay, hello, I'm back. Yeah, I went on to do some random side quests, and yeah, was probably like a 3-hour break. So yeah, I have basically no clue what is currently going on. And I also completely forgot what I was talking about. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I got interrupted again. Anyways, so okay, something I wanted to talk about is like, I said I wanted to use the teddy bomb. I said I wanted to use the baseball bat and all that stuff. But the thing is, if you want to use so many things, you're just not gonna use 80% of the things. That is something that... I don't know, but I feel like that's happening pretty often. At least to me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're having the same problem. Probably not, but just in case. You say that you want to use something and then you just end up not using it because you get distracted by like other things. That seems like a pretty common problem. Yeah, next variant. Okay. Bro just spawned on the frickin' item, man. Yeah, okay, but what are we getting? That is horrible. That is actually horrible. That is the worst that could have happened. On this boss. Let's try to kill it as fast. I can't hit it. Try to heal. Yeah, I was trying to use the Polish wax again. Heal a little bit. Oh, that worked relatively well, actually. Okay, thank you. Boss freeze in place after knocking back to you, that is not bad. Going to the time room here was very unnecessary. I really didn't need to do that, but I guess it's fine. Let's get nuclear on our lightning staff. The next shop is free, is always nice. It isn't that useful here. Yeah, but it's fine. We didn't get a clone, or did we? No, we didn't. Yeah, we haven't seen a clone or like all run, bro. Why are there no clones, dude? Yeah, something I think that is also always weird is the synergy between fire and nuclear. Because, like, I don't know exactly what it does, but I feel it does like that little cloud. Yeah, basically it works like a cheese, but I don't know if it like actually works like that. But I think it does those little clouds. They just die. What do they die from, bro? Yeah, the freezing in place is actually kind of nice, honestly. Like, it feels weird, and it's like can be worse in some cases, but it feels just it makes the weapon easier to use. Is there like a watcher up here? No. No watcher. Let's throw the teddy bomb and suck more targets near the teddy bomb and let it explode. Hey, yes, we did get a watcher. By the way, can we talk about his face looking like a kid that just Oh, come on, bro. It's another one of those card taker. I hate those. I can't get another element, man. It's quite annoying. I mean, because I have Teddy Bomb, I'm like not in threat of dying, but where am I? Bro. Where am I? Huh? I'm standing below the map, and I guess there's like a point on which... That's so weird, bro. Okay, no, I was falling down again. That's weird. It seems to be like specifically this map. Because that's something I've not experienced yet on like other maps. And I missed. I missed. I swear. Oh, I hit it. Bro, hardest thing in this game, hitting enemies that are really far away with baseball. Yeah, I think this is like also a skill check, honestly. Yeah, like what I just did wasn't crazy, but you know, not everyone could have hit that. Oh, another one. Okay, give me something positive now. It can't be that hard. Bro. Okay, bro. Are we kidding? Are you freaking kidding me, bro? It's not even funny at this point anymore. Bro, like, I'm low-key annoyed. What is this shit? Oh, true, everything is free, so we're not punished. Lifesteal, hell yeah. Who doesn't want some lifesteal? And I can use this one, this tech. The little sucky tech. Sorry, that sounded really weird. We got it. Is that a... No, there's... Can't be another watcher here. Okay, there isn't actually. Die. The question is, do we insta-kill Big Man? I don't think so. I think we try to have... I think we ball on him for a little bit longer. Honestly. Can throw massive teddies at him. Oh no! What? Okay. That looked so so weird. That's like only on this map, but did you that was basically an optical illusion. Okay, maybe I sound stupid, but that looked really weird. Something that I think is pretty funny, if you're hitting with a baseball bat, like you're hitting an enemy, this is like, you're not losing any height. I think that's quite funny. No watcher, yes, no watcher. Yeah, something you can't really do is spam click with the bat, as I'm doing, and then like you can throw the ball up at the same time, but you're not gonna hit it, is the thing. Which is like not that great in my opinion. Let's go on. After this we are going to go to the time room. Did I just hit that? Like, what the hell? What? Excuse me. Can I throw it in at the teddy mom? Please. Let me throw it in at the teddy mom. What are they doing? Okay, we got it. There's no watcher near me. And there's also no watcher up there. Okay. I wanted to go to the time room anyways. It doesn't matter. Can we get something cool here? Not really. I got a cough again, bro. Oh man, I think I'm sick. Like sick, not really like cool, so more to yeah, I'm sick. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I let go of the button. I missed. Oh, I am basically out of time. I should go to the time room. That is not a bad idea. Okay, a big man fight incoming. Let's just try to hit him. Okay, does he... Maybe, actually. Maybe. Yeah, but we're not really dealing any damage, so to speak. Okay! I think it's time. Little big man. Oh yeah, the ammo makes this like really fucking broken. Yeah, I hope you had a good time with Pet A. Yeah, that was a pretty short run. Yeah, it wasn't really that. That's not that much to say. Yeah, we abused Polish Wax Lightning. Yeah. Like, dealing over 1k with lightning staff is like, bro, what the hell? I mean, what are you supposed to do, you know? Lightning staff, strongest weapon in the game. That's why I put it like S tier. I put it S tier for a freaking reason. Yeah, because I did a tier list video for weapons and also some item categories. So if you're interested in that, you can find them on my channel. Yeah, but this one, like, we had all the elements. Yeah, pretty decent run, I will say. We get a relatively big teddy. And yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said, tier lists on my channel, more ODDCORE content also on my channel, and also some really cringe old videos. Didn't actually kill that many enemies. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this one. I think I showed off some relatively interesting weird synergies. And also that one where I went under the map. Yeah, I'm really sorry that I got interrupted or I had to cut some. Yeah, I had to bro. So you have to imagine this. Because I'm stupid and lazy, I just I paused the game, and my mic was on, and my laptop also. I left all of that on, also the recording. I didn't do like 2 recordings, and then I just went away for like 3 hours. I know that it's really not good for the laptop. Anyways, yeah, that's it for today. Goodbye.